will combine multiple Excel files stored in a folder, clean and transform them, and create a dynamic report that updates itself automatically. Hi everyone, I'm Mary. Welcome back to Data Monarch channel. You will learn how to automate monthly sales report cleaning in Excel using Power Query. This is going to be a worthwhile learning, so do well to stay tuned to the end. And if you have questions while going through this tutorial, don't forget to ask in the comment section below. The first step in doing this is to import all the files from the folder. Here on my screen, you can see a new Excel file, like a new Excel workbook interface. So what you want to do firstly is to come here under the data tab menu. You click on it, and here at the far left side of your ribbon, you can see get data. Yours can come as either get and transform, depends on which version of Excel you are using. Then you click on it. You can see different options here. I want to show you how to work with data files in a folder. So you come here under get data from file. You come here, you click on your from folder, click on it. You allow it to load. It takes a bit of time to load. After it has done that, you come here where your folder is located and you click on it. This will load it into a Power Query editor. Now you can see some previews here of it's showing you the things that are contained in the folder. So what you want to do is that you come down here under your combine. Yours can come as a different one, just like I said earlier. You see your combine, you click on this drop down and you can see combine and transform data. You click on it. Now you can just select any file you want to preview. You can see a sample files to preview. Power Query has already connected with your folder, so you can just preview any of your files here. Then click on your OK. By pointing Power Query to a folder, we can import and combine all monthly sales files automatically, even the future ones. Now let's transform the data. Great. Automatically, Power Query already conducted some steps for us. It has cleaned, like inputted our data in the right format. Just as you have seen here, it has expanded the table. It has removed other columns that are not necessary in the Excel file. So here in this interface, you can see the data in our Excel files. And let me scroll down so you can see that Power Query has combined the report. I have reports from January to June. So you can see that Power Query has imported each of it for us. That's combined all of our monthly reports into just one interface, just as you can see here. Now what we want to do is to check if our data types are correctly formatted. So you can see ABC, this is rightly formatted. This is formatted as a date. This is formatted as text, just as text are included in the column. This is formatted as ABC, yes, as a text, and this is formatted as numbers, since we have numbers indicated in the column. Right now, the next thing I want us to do is to split this product into name and weight. To do that, click on the column and come here under this ribbon. You can see split column, click on it. Then you can see by delimiter. We are using by delimiter because the names and weights are separated by spaces, and space is a delimiter. I've explained the basics of Power Query in my previous video, so you can just check it up to have a better understanding. I already explained all of this for you. So now we've selected space as the delimiter and split as wanted to split as the leftmost delimiter. That is to start from the names. Then you press OK. This is properly splitted for us. Now we can rename it this to product name and this as product weight. Next on, to ensure that the branches are all capitalized, click on the branch column and come here under your transform tab menu. Under text column, you can see format, click on it. Then you can see capitalize each word. You click on it. This capitalize every of our branch name for us. You are doing a great job. Keep learning. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not. Now let's merge the queries. In a separate file, we have the unit price of each product, and what we want to do right now is to merge it with the sales data. The first thing is to import the unit price data file. So to do that, come here, just the same under your file. It's an Excel workbook, click on it. Then you can see it here, you import it. So ensure that whatsoever data file you want to merge is already imported into your Power Query. You click on it just to review what is there. Yes, this is exactly what we want. Then click OK. Now that we have it here, you can see your queries here. I already explained these basics. You can check my previous video on Power Query. To merge the files, come here under combine and click on merge queries. Once you click on it, it has already highlighted one of the tables for me because I'm clicking on it. If I had clicked on this second table, it would have highlighted it for me here as the first table. So here you can indicate the sheet 1, which is representing the unit price data set. Under this join kind, you can see different options here. Left outer means that I want to join this to this, so I want the column to start from this side. But if I'm saying right outer, that means I want this column to be at the beginning. Do you guys understand? So you click on the left outer. Before we leave this interface, you also want to click on the similar columns in both data files, which are the products. So you click on both products of each of the data files to be sure that your data are correctly matched. You can see here the selection matches 300 of 300. So if you notice that it is not 300 of 300, or if it's not like overall in this your selection matches, that means there's an error somewhere. You might want to check your data to see if there's an issue with correlations. So you click on your OK. Now it has matched this data for me, you can see here. So what I want to do is to expand the table. I don't want to select all of the columns since I already have a product column in my data file. I only need the unit price. Then click on OK. Also, before we proceed, I want to change this heading. I don't want sheet 1. I only want it to be indicated as unit price. Wait, that is done for us. The next thing we also want to do, if you notice, there is no total sales in this data set. So in order to indicate the total sales of this sales report, what you want to do is to come here under add column tab menu. You click on it and you can see different options here. But because I want to add a column that it requires a formula, so let's click on custom column. The name of the column will be total sales column. Then under this interface, you can see the custom column formula. This is where you want to write your formula. Since we want to do the product of the quantity of each product by the unit price, so the first thing to do is to click on the quantity, double click on it, or you can click on it and come here to insert. Then you indicate the multiplication sign. Then you also click on the unit price. Yes, this is well done for you. Then you click on your OK. You can see always ensure to be notified of the notifications brought by the Power Query Editor. You can see this is telling us no syntax error detected. If it's that you wanted to add a plus sign, you can indicate a plus sign. If it's a minus sign, you can indicate it here. Then click on OK. Now we have our total sales column. Amazing. Next, let's group the data. You will be learning both the basic and advanced grouping. For the basic grouping, we want to check the total sales by product. To group the data, show you in your home tab menu. Then you can see group by. Click on it. This brings an interface. Firstly, we want to check out the basic. So here you can see this interface. We want to group it by product. So you click on product name here, and this will be total sales by product. Then here it says operation, that's the formula. We want it to sum up the total sales of each product. So you click on sum. If it's the average you want, the median, the mean, the max, the count, either way. But I want the sum. Then it says of which column. We want it to sum the total sales column. Do you guys understand? This indicates the name. Then you write the total sales by product. Then the sum. You want to sum the total sales by the product name. Then click on OK. And here you have it. You have the total sales of each product. Amazing, right? For the advanced grouping, we want to check the total sales of products by month. To do that, let's cancel the step we just created. Then you come back also under group by. Click on advanced. You change this to product name, and you know I said it is advanced. We want to check the total sales by product of each month. Then you come here under add grouping. Add grouping enables you to add another one. Then you click on it. Then you can see source name. Since the source name represents the month, also note that if you want to group the total sales of products by branches, you can also do it here. Let's check that out. Then once that is done, you come here to ensure to change the name so that it can be well indicated. You want it to do the sum of the total sales. Click OK. We can see the total sales of products by each branches. This helps you summarize large data sets in a few clicks. Next on is creating conditional columns to make the total sales logical. You are going to see that right now. You can liken it to conditional formatting. So to do this, you come here under add column. You can see under the general columns here, you can see conditional column. Click on it. Then let's say the name is what should we name it as? Sales level. We want it to check that if the total sales of product is greater than 400. So here under the operator is where you indicate your conditions, and here you indicate the value. We want it to be that if it is greater than 400,000, then the output should be high. That means the sales level is high. You want to add another clause because we are showing 3 different conditions. So you click on to add another clause. The total sales product, if it is also greater than 200,000, that means it is a medium sales level. Else let it be a low level. Please, if you have any difficulty, ensure to indicate it in the comment section, then press your OK. Great. So this is exactly what we want. You can see this indicates different values for us, but we can see that there are some extreme values here. We have something like 1 million, so why not also add it to it to format what we just did without having to go back. You just click on this drop down, this formula bar drop down. You come here and we can change this to, let's say, 900,000, and we change this to 500, then low, then you press your enter. You can see it is rightly formatted here. Do you understand? Great. This is perfect for flagging, performance, segmentation, and more. Next, I want to use pivot columns to reshape the report. To proceed, click on the product name column. The reason is because we want the names of the products to be the new column. I'm going to show you the effects right now so you understand why we need to click on the specific one you want it to be indicated as. Then you come here, you click on your pivot column. You can see use the names in the column product name to create new columns. Do you understand now? Here it's saying the value column. The value column is our total sales products by branches. Click on it, then press your OK. You can you see the way pivot column has reshaped our report. Now you can easily indicate the branches with high sales level, low sales level, medium sales level without having to go through it. You see, this is an amazing way to do this. You can see that Abuja has high milk sales level, and it also has high garri sales level, while it has medium beans sales level. If this is what you want, you can just proceed and come back here under home to close and load. But if you want it to be back to just the added conditional formatting, then you can cancel the step. Here, this is what I want. Then you click on your close and load. Here you can see our report is absolutely loaded. This has really been a great learning process, right? Let me know in the comment section if it is for you too. If you want to edit the query, this is what you do. So if you want to edit this query, ensure you click on any cell. Here you can edit every interface, and you can see here under the tab menu, you can see query. Click on it and go to edit. Click on it. You've done. Now let's automate and refresh the data. Let's come here under where our folder is, then remove the June report. Then you come back to your file. Then you just have to click on it and come here under your query, place refresh. This has removed values that includes June. So let's say you have a new monthly report that was not previously in the folder. All you just have to do is to add it to the folder and refresh. Let me show you. Now let's bring back the June report. Then come back here under your Excel file and refresh. This is really amazing, guys. So all you just have to do is to add in your new file into the folder and come here under your refresh. Then voila, every step you carried out will be done for you. You've just learned a real world advanced Excel automation workflow with Power Query. Definitely sure you've learned a lot. Give this a thumbs up. Do want to subscribe and comment. Also turn on your notification button in order to get notified of my upcoming videos. Do want to take care of yourself and have a great day out there. Bye.